I also understand if your opinion of me has potentially changed over the last few months. I spent the first half of my career criticizing people and judging people online. So
I'm gonna do the freaky dance with a little G, and you're gonna be okay with it, is what happened to Cody Co. Yo, welcome back to the Wacky Show. Today we're gonna be talking about Cody Co yet again. Before we get into the synopsis of the mission, we gotta do the rundown real quick. Honestly, it's not too much to say. He's been talking about shit all his life, and he's gonna keep talking about shit all his life. Or at least that was the case up until about 6 months ago. Other than his lore, the situation that he got himself into last time is quite the interesting one, to say the least. Long story short, a couple years back, Cody Co was diddling with some Lila G's, and by Lila G's, I made it sound a little bit worse than what it was. It's not like he had Lil G's, bouncing on his shit all day long or nothing, but he was entangling himself, is the word I'll use. He was entangling himself with a 17-year-old Tana Mojo, or Mongoose, or Monge, or put a picture of her on the screen, and I may have even put a clip of what she was talking about before. Point is, at the time of this happening, they were at like a party or something in like LA or Vegas or some shit, doesn't really matter. They were at a party, they were getting their freaky on. At the time, Cody Co was like 25. So yeah, like I said, it was just all bad. And the crazy part is, another girl that did YouTube at the time, I can't remember her name for the life of me, it's in the other video, but she came out a while back and was like, yeah, this happened, and nobody said anything about it at the time. So to wrap this up in one quick sentence, in case y'all forgot what he did, because I damn near did when people were talking about, oh, he came back and apologized. I was like, what the fuck did he need to apologize for again? This dude hasn't uploaded shit ever. Sorry, to get back on track, to wrap up the situation, he essentially decided to push forward onto a minor at a party a couple years back, with him being a grown-ass man that's obviously not that good. And by not that good, I mean not good at all. Now that we got the context to that situation, we can move on into all the news stuff that y'all have been waiting on. So as I said before, y'all know that Cody Co took a long-ass break, like 6 months from uploading from his main channel with 5.76 million fucking subscribers. Yeah, that channel. He finally uploaded, but this wasn't to that channel. This was to, what is it? I think it's like Workout Co or Gains Co, something like that. My dumbass is called Cody Trains. I don't know why that was so hard for me to remember. I'm also a little bit late on this. He uploaded this 4 days ago, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. But he uploads this video called 34 Miles, and he basically just talks about like a marathon like race thing he ran, and that's pretty much the entire video. But at the end, he slips in a little explanation as to why he's been gone for 6 fucking months. And spoiler alert, no, he does not explain why he's aged so significantly in 6 months. Like, dude, he's aged more in 6 months than a newborn baby will have aged in 10 years. I don't know what type of shit he's eating or what fountain of reverse youth he has, but he need to stop. It's doing him 0 favors.
I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup.
I was genuinely trolling when I said he's drinking from the fountain of reverse youth or whatever. This genuinely has the cup ever.
some weight so I can get faster, and the whole thing just scares me. But I want to vlog it. I want to vlog the whole process, just like I did for Iron Man. Being creative, doing this type of thing, and putting it out there, it's just in my DNA. I need to do it, and so I'm gonna do it. Obviously, I understand I've been offline for months, haven't made videos for, that whole time, and
Okay, I understand that I cut this out of context, but I promise I could include the entire 21 minute and 30-second video and you'd still not know what he's talking about in terms of like an actual apology. I mean, he's talking about something. He's talking about the fucking race. Who cares? Like, nobody really gives a shit about this race you're talking about. Good for you that you're not fat anymore or something like that. But what about the time you tried to, touch on a Lila G? Not Not to mention this already is going on his second channel, not even his main one. And it's not a situation like more Pegasus where like, you know, the second channel has a genuine actual decent amount of followers. Like, come on, 200K compared to the 5.7. He knew exactly what he was doing. He slipped in like 30 seconds about the controversy at the end of a 21-minute video on his second channel after 6 months of not uploading. I genuinely could not think of a sneakier way to try to like basically say, please just forget this, please.
I also understand if your opinion of me has potentially changed over the last few months. You know, I spent the first half of my career criticizing people and judging people online. So, you know, I don't begrudge your judgment of me by any means. I just think all I can do right now and moving forward is just try to be the best person I can be for myself and for my family, and just try to continue putting the best shit out there that I can. So that's what I'm going to do. And if you stick around to watch it, I very much appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, truly.
I'm not gonna lie, this is some asshole ass shit to do some shit like that, not say anything about it for 6 months, and then just basically not even address it. Talking about, yeah, I just, you know, gotta really commit to the grind, really vlog this shit, cause I'm just built different. I'm built to make content. I'm built to do this. Like, okay, you're built to make content, but as soon as somebody comes at you with something even somewhat controversial, you decide to dip like a black dad after he finds out that he's a dad. It's like other people have said, well, thank you so much, Cody Co, for allowing me to shit on you, you dumpster. Talking about, well, if your opinion of me has changed, then I respect that. I put out content shitting on other people. Like, dipshit. This isn't a matter of, oh, well, I think he did something wrong. I'm kind of offended. He hurt my feelings. This is a matter of, if it genuinely wanted to be taken to court, you'd be fucked. Like, this isn't comparable to me when I shit on Hassan's garbage ass streams and a bunch of his dick riders coming to my comments. This isn't a, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, please leave me alone type situation. This is a, you need to explain yourself before I call the cops. But no, I guess he'll just continue to talk about how cool he is at racing, I guess. And he also doesn't address anything like, yeah, I cut this up, but again, I promise any more context I would have given you would have only made you more mad and more confused. Yeah, then he pretty much just ends it by talking about the race or run or whatever the fuck he's doing again. I'm not gonna lie, this is, I don't even know where to rank this in terms of shitty YouTube apologies. I think this one actually might genuinely take the cake, because he has me convinced that he needs to go to like a doctor or something for the amount of delusion that he has, because the entire time he's acting like nothing he did is wrong, like he has no wrongdoings or anything. And then even, like I said, tries to sprinkle in that, oh, you can shit on me, you can think I'm a bad person, you know, I do that all the time. I think people are bad as well. Y'all know that like one annoying ass friend or annoying ass like cousin or whatever that just says, oh, well, my mommy let me have those. That's basically this nigga right here. Oh, well, your opinion has changed to me? That's fine. My mommy let me have my opinion on people too. Like, what are you talking about? This is a completely different situation, Lilla man. Let me chill out calling him Lilla anything. He already like to talk to Lilla G's. Man, I'm gone. I can't dunk on this dude for any longer. It's just the fact that his delusion has led him to think that what he did is something that you can just kind of brush up under the rug. Oh, but I bet if somebody jumped him and then stole his car or something, he'll be fucking screaming to high hell. Whatever, I'm fucking pissed for this episode. I'll have a tomorrow's teaching video out for the next episode, guarantee. Y'all already know how it go. But while you was laughing, because I seen you laughing while you was watching this video, this here right here video, you might as well make that big red button, a big gray button, and sub to the channel. That way you can say it with me now, stay up to date with the newest shit. And yeah, I'm not gonna drag this shit out any longer. Bye-bye. What's good? Welcome back to the special little outro. I hope you enjoyed the video. I assume you did since you made it to the special little outro. If you liked the video, obviously leave a like. If you disliked the video, you can't dislike the video. But yeah, if you want more me, more wacky, go to my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/JoshVHS. I don't know if y'all can tell, but in some of these takes, I be running out of air trying to extend my sentences. No real news other than that little fun fact, I guess. Other than Bladers, thank you for your time, and remember to let it rip. That one was kinda shitty, Bo.